Hello, it's the bariatric biologist here. My name's Hannah, bringing you my 8-week surgery update. So I didn't do a video last week, so it feels like forever since I talked to you. It's been 2 weeks. That feels like a long time in my world. I don't know why I didn't do a video last week for my 7-week update. I'd had time, I just didn't do it. Didn't feel like it. So I'm going to be talking a little bit about that week in this week's one. But here are my weight stats. So my highest weight, or rather highest recorded weight, was 243 pounds. I still have to read them. My surgery weight was 229.8 pounds. My current weight is 205.2 pounds. So I'm still losing, but I'm still not over that 200 pounds. That means I've lost a total of 37.8 pounds. Not bad. But I do feel like I've been working towards that 40 pounds milestone for a really, really long time and not getting there. So my weight loss has really, really slowed down. This week I lost 1.4 pounds. The week before I lost 1.6 pounds. So I am pretty consistently now losing 1.5 pounds a week, which is, it's fine. Like if I continue to lose that, I will get to my goal, but that is slower than I'd like. And I had a meeting with my dietitian this week. And she seemed quite surprised about how slow it was as well. Like, we talked about my food, we talked about the number of calories I was eating, and she thought I should be losing more than that. And we decided it might be due to the exercise. I have not been exercising. You may have seen a video a while ago where I talked about the fact that I'd gone to Clubbercise and exercised, but for the last 2 weeks I've done very little. Since then, like this weekend, I've really, really increased it. That's a new week. So I think that this week my focus is going to be on the exercise, and I want to see if, because of the exercise next Saturday, if I lose less or more weight. Because actually the first week you get back into exercise, you quite often put on quite a bit of muscle. It might be that I actually lose the least amount of weight, but long term, in the weeks that follow, my weight loss could be greater, and certainly my tone and physique would be better. So let's see, because I would like to get my weight loss down to about 2 pounds gone a week, would be great. And then I'd be happy sticking there. Because a while ago I did set myself a little goal, because I'm going to France for holiday. It's my cat. Sorry, you possibly can't even see her. You say hello. Say hello. This is Callie. Short for Calico, because she's a calico cat, if you're American. My other one is called Tortoiseshell, Tori. Sorry, I'm now doing a video just about my cats. Not what I'm meant to be talking about at all. So yeah, my focus for this week is exercise, because I want to get it down to 2 pounds a week. I'm going to France in July, towards the end of July, and it's going to be hot. I'm probably going to want to wear a swimsuit. So I have set myself a goal of being 190 pounds. Now, at my current weight loss rate, that won't be possible because it's only 7 weeks away. And I've got a lot more than 7 pounds to lose. But if my weight loss goes up to 2 pounds a week, then I can reach that 190 pounds. So maybe I can increase it. And even if I'm doing loads of exercise, then I'm going to be toning and shaping. So even though I might not be losing stuff on the scales, I should be losing fat and making my body look better. So I'll still feel better in France. And I'll be fitter, so I might have more fun in France. So that's my plan. My focus for this week is exercise, because my water is up there, my fibre is up there, my protein I'm consistently getting over 80 grams a day now, mainly because of biltong, which I've talked about before. So much protein in that. If I have one of those in a day, and as long as I'm eating these amount of protein the rest of the day, I'm pretty sure I'm going to get my 80 grams. I mean, today I've already had 96 grams. I'm done eating for the day, but 96, that's really good going. And with not too many calories. So that's great. Speaking of calories, my calories have gone really high. So this week my average is 871. And last week my average was 758. And then the week before that, I think it was around 600 something. So consistently each week I'm averaging another 100 calories. And I really hope that doesn't continue. On Friday, I ate over 1,000 calories. That is included in the 871 average. But that's a lot. That feels like a lot. So I really want to try and keep every single day my calories below that 1,000 and not let them increase from that, because if every week I'm going to increase the amount of calories that I eat, eventually I'm going to be eating too many, and I really, really want to avoid that. Now, when I saw my dietitian, she wasn't concerned about the number of calories I'm eating, so I think that where they are is okay, but that higher might not be good. And again, she said I should be losing more on that, so if I increase my calories further, will I slow my weight loss down? I really don't want to. I want it to be faster. Let me lose more weight. Let me hit that 40 pounds soon, because it's driving me insane. That milestone has been staring me in the face forever. So yeah, the focus is going to be exercise, because I haven't got that much else that I need to improve on. I talked about my fibre. My fibre is nice and high now. I've started adding this flavourless fibre to my food. And I always think when you get a flavourless powder, it's not really flavourless. It's just not got a particular flavour to it. You can still taste it. You need to put it in something reasonably flavourful. But this fibre really doesn't taste anything. You can put it in a cup of tea and you don't taste it. So, I mean, I can't have it in plain water because it makes the water cloudy. It doesn't, I don't know, it just doesn't taste like water anymore. But anything else, I put it in loads of things. I put it in my smoothies, I put it in soy milk, I put it in anything, soups, anything I can mix it into. So that's why I'm getting my fibre up. But having said that, I'm still constipated. I talk about my bowel movements in every video because they are the major issue I've had. So different people who've had the surgery will have completely different issues. Mine is bowel movements. And never in my life have I had so much issue with bowel movements. Which is funny because I have irritable bowel syndrome. Or at least I did. That seemed to have recovered from that. It seems to be emotionally related. And I've had that issue before, and never before have I had this much issues with bowel movements. I swing from constipation to diarrhoea. So I have now had some normal bowel movements. For ages there I didn't have a single normal bowel movement since surgery, and it was one extreme or the other. But when I'm moving from a bout of diarrhoea into a bout of constipation, there's this middle bit where I seem to have relatively normal bowel movements. But now I'm constipated again. Now I was using milk of magnesia to try and help keep things moving, but because my acid reflux is under control now, I don't remember to take it, because I used to take it when, oh, I felt a little bit of excess acid, just a little bit, or I'm feeling a little bit hungry, that's probably excess acid, let me drink my milk of magnesia, and I forget to drink it now. So I will go several days having not had any, and that's when I get constipated. Even if my fibre is loads of fibre, you're meant to eat 14 grams a day for every 1,000 calories. I'm getting 14 grams a day. I've had 14 today and I've only had 700 and something calories. So I have had more fibre than I need, but it's not helping things move. So I need the milk of magnesia and the laxative effect of that to keep things going, but I forget to take it. So I think I'm going to have to set an alarm on my phone or keep it by my bedside, and so before I go to sleep every night, take some, because it's actually not bad for your teeth. It's alkaline like toothpaste is. It's mint flavoured, there's no sugar in it. It's not a problem after you've brushed your teeth taking it. So actually that might be a good idea. So that every night before I go to sleep I've had a sip of milk and magnesia. Maybe that'll keep me going. I'm just trying to find what is the right thing for me and the right level just to keep me normal, or somewhere near normal would be really nice, because I think when you haven't pooped for almost a week, that's really going to affect your weight loss and be demoralising, and it's not comfortable, and I get like a bump in my stomach that's a food baby, and you just think, oh, I'm so fat. Along those I'm so fat lines, I've been having a lot of issue with kind of mirrors and my expectations, and it's really, really weird. I was much, much larger than I am now, and I looked in mirrors and I saw myself when I walked past windows. But I think because I've lost so much weight and I'm wearing different clothes and I feel so different and I know that I look different, I think I expect to see somebody reasonably slim when I look in the mirror and when I walk past a window. Completely irrational. And then I see me when I look in a mirror and I walk past a window. And I think I mentally see myself as thinner, and when I see myself in reality, I'm not that slim. I know I'm not slim, but I think I'm thinking of somebody who's very mildly overweight. I'm still obese, and I forget that. And it's the frequency with which there's these windows as I walk into work. There's this big stretch of windows that you walk past, and I've always looked in there to check, is my skirt hooked up at the back? Because I've just got out of my car. How's my clothes? Is my hair a mess? Like, I quite often looked in there to check myself out. I now walk past them and want to cry. It's so strange. I'm slimmer, and now they're really upsetting me. I hated the way I was before, but now it's like genuinely desperately wanting to go back to my car, drive home and climb to bed kind of level of upset. I don't understand. I'm more upset with the way I look now. And I think it's the change in my perception. I think I'm slimmer than I am. I see myself, and I'm really disappointed. I would love to know if other people have these issues. The chemistry queen once talked about this kind of body dysmorphia that she has now. She still sees herself as that really overweight girl when she's really not. And I'm wondering if this is something similar. I don't know. It's very strange. I don't really quite understand it. So if anybody else has experienced similar things, I'd love to know, because I always find it really, really reassuring when other people are going through the same thing as me. And that's one of the main reasons I do these videos, and I have the Instagram account and all of those, is because it's wonderful the support that you get. So I would really, really like to know. I think that's it from me. I don't think there's anything else that I particularly wanted to talk about. Oh, I can take tablets now, like proper big tablets. I'm now on general, normal 80C multivitamins. These are from Waitrose. And I'm ordering things like omega oils and all kinds of things, because I can start taking tablets, which makes my life so much easier. I'm no longer putting powdered vitamins into everything that makes them taste funny and go a funny colour. I'm getting my stuff in when you can take tablets. It's seconds and you're done for the day. Oh, life is so much better when you can take solid tablets. So thank goodness for that. Yes. I also wanted to say thank you to you guys for subscribing. I actually haven't checked very recently how many subscribers I've got, but I think the last time I checked I had 67. It's like YouTube is exploding. That's getting really close to 100. And I said I would do a giveaway when we got to 100. And I still plan to, and I've got an idea about some of the things I might put in my giveaway box. I'm really excited about that. So when I do hit 100, I'm going to do a giveaway. So keep subscribing, because one, I love seeing it, it makes me feel good. And also because then I might do a giveaway, which I think I'd probably quite enjoy doing. Let's see, I might regret doing it. I might be like, oh, this is too hard. They all live in America. Ah. It's alright, I've checked how much it would cost to send to America, and it's fine, I can do it. I can also do it to Australia. It costs about the same. So wherever you live, it will be fine. So thank you so much for watching. Please write comments. Please ask questions. Please comment on the things that I'm struggling with. What have you done? What are your solutions? Like anything you want to talk to me about, please talk to me, because it's the main thing that I love about being on YouTube and Instagram, is when people talk to me. So thank you very much for watching. Bye.